See, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yoshai, Ba'ashem, Makakodash. We see them as apostles and elders, agree, most and well teachers, apostles in the truth, and we see salutations, sorry, I can also pushing the word in on truth, and sincerely day in and day out, and constantly in season and season, we say Shalom. And once again, going into our video here, and that's basically continuing a mini series that I've been doing. This is episode 3 of the mini series. It's just basically going into something I called sayings, right? No, sayings is some of the things that we just be saying in the island that he could take and he could bring some scriptures to expound on it, to go with it and so forth. It have many sayings. It have many sayings that people as we saying, right? And they don't understand that some of the sayings, when it was first introduced, it come from the Bible, right? It come from the Bible, but they change it up, they change it to their language or how they speak, and make it into what it is that they be saying on a daily basis, right? So with that, what saying I would like to touch upon today is all skin teeth a laugh. So the meaning of that is friendly appearances can be deceiving sometimes, or a person's smile can be one of deception. Now with that, with going into the time that we're in, plenty people are going to believe that the friends, the people that are wrong them is going to be for them. You understand? That they're smiling with them, they're liming with them, they're being with them, and not knowing this person, when I be when they see the downfall, you understand? Go sell them out, go sell them out to Esau and so forth. Especially when it comes to winning this truth. These people that are wrong, that not in the brotherhood and so forth, they are like enemies. Though they might smile, they might laugh at you, they might kick at you, their parents, they might look like they don't want you wrong, but really and truly, when times come, hardness come, let me say Esau Paul, the messages just say that we is the enemies and so forth. What if it's going to happen? All that smile, all that grin thing, it's going to turn to hatred. You understand? It's going to turn to a frown. So I say all skin teeth a laugh. Right? I say friendly appearances can be deceiving sometimes, or a person's smile can be one of deception. Yeah. So a person's smile can be one of deception. Now, what I wanted to go into, right? Let me bring on the scripture here. This is the book called Luke. I'm going to go to Luke chapter 21, verse. Let me start from verse. Let me start from verse 12, right? Luke 21, verse 12. It says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you. Right? So it's like about that. Continuing. So it say Luke 21, verse 12. It say, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Right? So these are things that they would do, right? Deliver you up to persecute you, delivering up to synagogues and prisons and so forth. You understand? And some of these people will be the ones that will laugh at you, kick at you and so forth. Somebody that you might think is a friend. You understand? So that way say all skin teeth a laugh. Right? All skin teeth and laugh. Then because someone smiles when they laugh, that doesn't mean that he's a friend. That doesn't mean that they for you and so forth. Right? It say, and it shall turn to you for a testimony. It says, settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. It says, verse 16. It says, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren, and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And that's what the scripture is telling us. We're going to be betrayed by them, by your parents. Your parents is someone you see more times than anybody else. Right? If they're still alive and so forth, you see them more than anybody else. Your family, you see them more. That you see the scripture say your enemies could be of what? Your household. Them is the one who does be skin and teeth with you on a daily basis. Right? It say, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren, and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Yeah, so that is what it is. So it's not all skin teeth, it's laugh. You understand? That would say friendly appearances can be deceiving sometimes. Or a person's smile can be one of deception. So that could throw you off. Now, that same person that may be smiling, to you, and there's going many people like, what this man come? I never know this man to be like that. He always smiling and kicks at me. Where you going? Not knowing it's behind that laugh is deceit. Behind that smile is you want to see a fall, especially when they're in this truth. Especially when it's truth. Not that these people that laughing and kicks when it's here, they know what it is they be doing. They know what it is speaking about. They're speaking not against them. They're speaking against the things that they love. So they would hate you for that. So when time arrives that they can betray, they would. Right? You say, and he shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And he shall be hated of all, and he shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Yeah, because again, and I show you that we go be hated, we go be loved. So these people that smiling with you, smiling and kicks, when some of them they're just doing it because it's to deceive you, right? It's to deceive you. But really and truly, they want to see you fall, and especially the times that we're coming into. These people are going to betray them that they think close to them that they see laughing, kicks in. They might call you, things and so forth. Them is some of them go be the ones to betray. As I say, your parents, both by your parents, your brethren, you understand? Your kinsfolks and friends, like people who naturally be close there. Seeing them on a daily basis, you're smiling, they might be eating with them. But when that time arrives that they're the betrayer, they would. But it say, and he shall be hated for all men for my name's sake. But it's for his name's sake. It's for the Lord. Because really and truly, they hate him. They hate him. Right? But you got to understand the things that they would do to us when the time arrives. When things get rough, and some of these people could be saying the reason why these things happening is because of these men. Right? Now all of them who are smiling and kicking with you, all of a sudden, they become your enemies. Right? Your own kids turn against you, your parents turn against you, and so forth. They give you up. I remember doing a video with when the job was taking place, and a girl, she didn't take it, and her parents basically called the police on her, and got her locked up. Right? Got her locked up. Yeah, and got her locked up. Right? And that is the kind of things we go on here, and that is just for the to get the max. That certain words we can't say due to the fact that YouTube will basically remove the video, right? But they get to understand the point they're coming with. That these people that you think you're close to, that smiling with you and so forth, they really and truly be the ones that want to see you fall. Especially when you're in the shoot. You understand? When you're in the shoot, you use their enemies and they are your enemies. When you're in this thing, you get some family members wouldn't deal with you, they wouldn't talk to you and so forth. But that just what comes with being with the Lord. Right? Right, so let me jump to the next scripture here. Let me go to the book of I'm going to go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, right? Book of Ecclesiasticus. Let me start from verse. Let me start from verse 5. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6, verse 5. It says, "Sweet language will multiply friends, and a fair speaking tongue will increase kind greetings." It says, "Be in peace with many, nevertheless, but have but one counselor of 1,000." You understand? But that is the thing. It say, "Be in peace with many, nevertheless, have but one counselor of 1,000." Right? So that's to show that That way, continue hearing men saying to be what? To be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Right? You gotta be wise. Because these people are wrong. You gotta be around them. Better understand at any moment they can switch up on you. So that way it say be in peace with many. Right? So jump to verse 7. It say, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. And that's something people let's do. You know, just because somebody smiled to them, all of a sudden there's one to go on, I know, yeah, this person a good person, this person thing, not knowing they even put this person through a test. You call him a friend. And that same person that you think, and they, all of a, when he switch on you know, all of a sudden you didn't know he was like that, you know, he was always peaceful. You don't, as I say, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first. You gotta prove him. Because all skin teeth laugh. Understand? Prove that person first. And we know, as scripture say, our family is what? It's them that do the will of the Lord. So we don't know we normal family, right? Them would betray us. Even though they laugh, they kick with us and so forth. We don't know any time they come that they would do what? They would as I say, they would hand us up. Yeah, they would be like, yeah, there's a man who was preaching in the corner. Yeah, that my son. You know, that my brother, yeah, he used to be doing that. They'll give you up. All skin, teeth, they laugh. Especially the time that we coming in too. Right? So you say, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. So prove him first and be not hasty to credit. Don't be quick to credit him. You're not going to tell people, yeah, he's a good one, thing. Nah, he ain't going to do that. Not knowing he's a straight old demon. Right? I say verse 8, it says, for some man is a friend for his own occasion. I will not abide in the day of thy trouble. And that's the thing. The scripture said in here, for some man is a friend for his occasion, because they will smile and laugh at you for their own gain. But in the time of trouble, yeah, nah, them giving you up. Them answering you up one time. Nah, yeah, leave me alone, my there's the man you're looking for there. Yeah, he had this here, he had that day, he just be so, he just be there, they will sell you out. They say, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. And that's just what it is. All skin teeth laugh. Right? So going down, it say for some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. And there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. That's what it is. You say again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of affliction. So when affliction arrives, things come, there is not a friend no more. But when he was at the table, you know, he did the good times, when things nice, he was a friend. But in the day of affliction, he become more your enemy. So you gotta be careful on who it is around you and who it is you're dealing with. And you gotta know something, not because somebody laugh and kicks at you, they go in and beef here. That's why they say, brother, say, the only people that is considered close to them is who? The men who do the will of the Lord, the brotherhood. Everybody else is the enemies. Now it has some of them that would help you. The scriptures mention that, right? But majority of these people outside here, they're the enemies. And in that time of affliction, they're going on switch on you. So get in your head one time when you're in this thing, not because somebody laughing and kicks with you, that doesn't mean with you. Nah, they just do enough to show face. I say, again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. But in thy prosperity he will be as thyself. I will not be bold over thy servants. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. So if thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and that is what it is. It says verse 13, it says, separate thyself from thine enemies and take heed of thy friends. Take heed of thy friends. You don't know who it is around you and so forth. And again, not because somebody's skinning their teeth, laughing at you, means that person needs to be around you. And that's something women do. For example, that's something women do. Women is just because a woman laugh at them, they bring them in the little circle, And as they join the circle that host that bad talk, all of a sudden you hear none of them talking, there's enemies and so forth. I think 2 minutes do. Yeah, son. Verse 14 it says, a faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that had found such and one had found a treasure. So you find a good friend? Yeah. You found a good treasure, and we consider we friends well. Them not in the brotherhood. Them not in the will of the Lord. So it's the man. He said, nothing thou countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. It says, a faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him. That's the thing. And as you fear the Lord, yeah, you get the brotherhood. You get the men that would be there fear. But remember, not all skin teeth are laugh. So they get tired, not because your family dealing with you, no thing with you, they laughing with you, doesn't mean in the mind, they're like, yeah, when something arise, he had to go. When something come, he had to disappear. You know, that is where it is. Right? So hey, with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. We say the man apostles and elders agree, most and well teachers our apostles in the truth. And we say salutations, so they are, we say pushing wood on the truth and sincerity, din and the out. You know, constantly in season, we say, Shalom.